Morning, good morning, good morning. This is Marie Holiday, and today is Sunday, December the 13th, 2020. And before we get started, I just want to remind my viewers, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Hit that notification button. Hit that subscribe button so you can be notified of ongoing uploads. And I want to take out this time to personally thank all of my 45 subscribers who have hit that subscribe button to support and subscribe to my channel. I have a channel goal to reach 100 subscribers by January 2021. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so, and also share this valuable information. So with that being said, let's get down to today's lecture. This is lecture series number 4 on are you in a toxic relationship? Recognizing toxic relationships. I'm going to introduce 8 warning signs that you are in a toxic relationship. So pay attention. Number 1, brimming with envy. Partners are never equal in all aspects, but that should be a source of strength, not of a source of disruptive envy. So if whoever you're with, if they're envy about things that you do, your positivity, if they're envy about that you got multiple streams of income, if they envy about because you're positive and got a close family knit, if they envy about your ability to return back to school or start a business, that's an indication of brimming with envy, and that's also an indication of you are in a toxic relationship. Number 2, shortage of autonomy. Anyone in any relationship should have the right to say no. You can't say yes to everything. You might want to have an opinion and say no about a certain conversation. You might want to say no in regards to not wanting to go on a particular trip if it's not congruent with your work schedule. You might want to say no in regards to who you allow in your house. So if you are in a relationship and you don't have the right to say no, that's a sign of a toxic relationship. Number 3, permanent victimhood. You can't move onto the future if you are tied to someone who is stuck in the past. You got a lot of people who want to play that victim role, that victimhood role, and they're just stuck in the past. That's all they're going to talk about is their past problems. That's all they want to talk about is trying to change the past or fix the past. They're stuck to the point they can't even focus on the here and now. They stuck to the point is they can't even set new goals in order to move forward. If a person got things going on in their past, there's many things you can do to get assistance. You can go to counseling, you can talk to someone, but some people want to play that victim role. Oh me, oh me, oh me, poor me, poor me, is stuck, and stuck again. So you cannot move onto the future if you are tied to someone who's still stuck in the past. Number 4, diminish your self-worth. When you are in a relationship with someone who doesn't acknowledge your value, it can be hard to see it yourself. So if a person don't acknowledge your value, acknowledge your worth in that relationship, then it may be an indication that you are in a toxic relationship, because everyone should be valued. We all have knowledge, skills, and experience and value to bring to the table in any relationship. Number 5, lace with dishonesty. Every lie between partners undercuts a little bit of the relationship. So the person, if they're constantly telling lies, and they're lying about where they've been, lying about where they're going, lying about what they did with the money, lying about the reason why they lost that job, lying about the reason they can't keep a job, lie after lie after lie after lie after lie. If your relationship is laced with dishonesty, that's a strong indication you are in a toxic relationship. Number 6, makes you unhappy. If someone is constantly making you unhappy, you owe it to yourself to to let that person go. If you're so unhappy with what they say to you, what they do to you, irresponsibility, lies, manipulation, and it's making you unhappy, making you cry, making you lose sleep, only you can fix that problem. Number 7, feels uncomfortable. Sometimes your mind needs more time to discover what your heart already know. Because inside of us, each man or woman, we all know when it's sometimes best to just cut our losses. It don't matter if everybody know told you, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your friends, they can tell you a zillion times. But we got to come to the realization sometimes it's time to cut our losses. Number 8, which is the most important, lower your high standards. In a toxic relationship, toxic relationships can cause us to slowly begin to accept what was once not acceptable. Each person in this world, I believe, they got limitations, things that they would accept and things that they would not accept. And some people, they're not going to accept anyone putting them hands on them, verbally abusing them, infidelity, not paying bills, or all this kind of stuff. So if you find yourself beginning to go against your own values and belief in that relationship, your standards have reached an all-time low. You find yourself doing things that you thought you never would do that go against your values and belief. That is a strong indication you are in a toxic relationship. Because if a person cannot respect you with who you are, and respect your values, and respect your belief, and respect you as a person with the dialogue and all of that, then only you got the ability to make a decision on whether or not you need to cut your losses. So ladies and gentlemen, I have just introduced 8 warning signs that you are in a toxic relationship. And with that being said, again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. All you got to do is just hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button if you have not subscribed to my channel. And I'm here to tell you, and you are a consistent viewer because you're getting something out of this. I'm here to tell you because all of my topics are thought-provoking. If you have not subscribed, shame on you. And if you have not subscribed, that's still good because I will continue to move forward, because if I can reach one person, I've done my job. And with that being said, Semper Fi, Semper Fidelis, and you all have a great rest of the day.